Oh my gosh. Are you warm? Do you feel good?
Yeah, I feel good. Super warm.
I don't feel warm at all. I was feeling really warm.
And then you just, all your hot riff and bit energy got sucked up by the camera again. You got zonked again. You got zoinka-doinked.
I don't know what, like, when you get electrocuted like that, because it's not really electrocuted, you get zapped. I don't know if it's more the surprise, because it doesn't really hurt, but the surprise takes it just right out of me.
Yeah, and you're a great act-out comedian, so I never tell if, like, it actually is that bad or not, you know?
I'm just so naturally gifted.
No, wouldn't say that.
Oh.
You would say that.
You say that I am acting it out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, are you doing an act-out or are you actually hurt? You know what I mean?
It doesn't hurt. It shocks me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you're sitting next to someone in a movie and then they do the sometimes that might make you jump too. Welcome to Swallow Daddy's podcast. Are we just gonna get into it? We're not even gonna try to.
I don't know. You were doing like the.
No, I know that's true. No, we didn't.
I'm probably not gonna put any of this in, so it's fine. I like cutting out. I will cut out a lot of the beginning and then put it on Patreon because it's not good.
So why are you putting it on Patreon if it's not good?
Because then you see how the meat is made. And it's
they don't want to see the meat made. They want to just eat it. They want to suck on the meat. They want.
But now they're like, but they're like, ooh, wait, what did they say in the beginning that like they just want cut? Is it like that bad? And then they watch it like it's actually pretty funny. But we could see why it's more important to start then.
And we could also see why this should not be on Patreon.
Okay, rude.
Yeah,
there's some good stuff.
Really, like what? Like, is it donka-donked, like I said?
The fact that you're so uninvolved with what is done with this podcast is crazy to me.
And the best part about it is when we pop off, I'm taking 80% of the profits. For
50?
Sure. No,
Why
80. Because I'm the talent.
What are you talking?
You're more of like, you're more of the Pippen.
This is psychotic.
You're more of the Pippen. I'm more of like the Jordan and the LeBron and the Curry all in one. You know what I mean?
And yet no ego. It's amazing.
Zero ego,
so
all
humble.
Execution. All undeniable, and no, I got nothing. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm Pippen. Here's the thing: none of us are Jordan or LeBron. Like I'm Pippen and you're Stockton.
You're like Mike Racine, and you're just taking money and kicking me off the podcast.
What are you talking? Is that what he did to somebody's podcast?
I read a Twitter feed today. Apparently, that's what's happening.
Oh, really?
It's crazy.
Oh no! He's beefing with one of his podcast buddies.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like full blown Twitter thread. Like he said, she said, she said, he said, and then like they stole money from me. Things.
That's why we gotta like. That's why we gotta keep Tom plugged in. We keep telling him we're trying not to steal this podcast from you, but you keep not showing up. You know.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah, no. Listen, I keep telling him like you got to show up. We have millions of dollars in the bank now. And he went, how about Thursday? We're like, nope. He's like, all right. And we don't see him for 6 months. You know?
Well, because you'll do this insane thing where you're like, oh, I don't know when I'm free, and then you're like, oh wait, I do know I'm free. Are you free tonight?
48 hours. Yeah, 24 hours.
No.
Yeah, but that's fine.
You're like,
Well, in general, it's hard enough to schedule 2 people to get together. To try to get 3 people on one room, like I don't know how the Mean Boys did it.
I don't know how anyone does it.
That's a group of mean boys having some just down to nose to grindstone
down to girth
scheduling. You know,
yeah,
down to girth.
You like that, huh?
There you go. That could be the podcast title.
Yeah, I want to get a little better. Well, daytime would be nice. I would love to do a recording during the day. It's just tricky because you sleep till 2.
Also, you have like stupid fucking kids.
Right, but you sleep till 2. I could do a 10 a.m. I could do an 11.
10 a.m.?
Dude, I'm up at 6. I'm cracking at 8. I'm ready to go. I've got meetings at 8.
Yeah, so like you could do a 10 a.m. pod?
I'm riffing at 8.
You're not riffing at 8.
Riffing.
You're not riffing at 8.
I'm hating the riffs that I'm doing because I'm intentionally trying to make clients like me by doing water cooler type bits.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I could try to find this file, but I got all this papers left over from Christmas. I haven't even looked at it since Christmas time.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, oh, me too. Oh, my gosh, I got so much work going on. I'm like, it is crazy. It's like everyone woke up on January 6th and like stormed the Capitol. No, I got work to do today.
Oh, you don't do a January 6th bit.
I did it.
You're going as low as possible, like cubicle, water cooler,
Yes.
sort of.
Yeah.
Just you're like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, hey, good, how are you? And then you go, hey, how you know? I'm good, how are you? They go,
Good as
You can tell I never worked in an office. I never worked in an office because I don't know what a water
And
cooler.
you can tell you never accurately figured out joke structure either.
Hey, fuck you, man. Yeah, fuck you. All right.
And you're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, hey, how you doing?
But that's how. Listen, I'm all fat, no punchlines. All right.
It's all set up.
For me, it's the journey through the fat.
For me, it's all about the setup.
It's the journey through the gelatin where the laughs really live. That's what I say about my bits,
Yeah, I'm like, how you doing? They're like, how you doing?
They go, no, how you doing?
Well, the best is that you use it as an insult. You're like, oh, and let me guess, you're telling this guy, hey, how you doing? And he's like, how you doing? And then you're
and
like,
I literally can't think of a joke, not even a knock-knock joke, not even a walks into a bar joke. Yeah,
not even like and then I bend him over and fuck him. Like you can't even throw like a Drew cum-based riff in there.
I didn't even have cum. I'm all out of cum.
Yeah.
I used all my cum in the last podcast.
Clearly.
Yeah. And now I'm here with empty balls and a humble soul, ready to give you what I can.
The real Michael Jordan of riff-based podcast humor.
Cum-based humor,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say I'm the Jordan. I don't like Michael
You're more
Jordan.
of the Michael Jackson.
No.
Come on.
Tee
Pop King.
Pop King.
Or Queen.
Or Queen. Pop they.
Royalty for certain.
Pop Jim, sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Royalty-free bussy, you know what I'm saying?
Is that us? That was one of ours, right?
I think so.
Yeah, did you just reuse that's a podcast title.
It kicked into my head, and we must have said it. I think it's
it's definitely royalty-free bussy is definitely a podcast title of ours for sure.
which is great.
Yeah, but
It's called Recycled. It's good.
Recycled
And
bits.
it applies.
Yeah, kind of.
Are you going to critique me every time I say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought about it. I really thought about it. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Great.
Okay, good. Well, what's going on? What's going on in the week, the month, the year? How were your holidays? We already did that last pod. Fuck.
No.
How has the year started off nice and hot and sexy so far?
I think so.
How?
It's been insane. It's just been everyone goes back to work. Everyone goes back to school. My work life is on a halt ever since Thanksgiving. So I have a slow, nice December.
Yes.
Everyone, architects just send me the auto reply out of office email and they go schmooze it up at Tan Penis Island or whatever. And then I'm just, hanging out, just waiting for the Santa Anas to blow through and get an ember on my roof,
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Amber Heard. Go on.
good. I'm waiting for Amber Heard to shit in my bed. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. Slice my thumb and shit in my bed. All right.
Good. Yeah, it's work is annoying. I don't even like talking about work that much because it's just so monotonous. But it is. It was very slow and now it's very fast. And I'm doing he said to my
a bunch of you're doing a lot of micro-scening around the office.
Yeah, to my clients. I don't even talk to my coworkers. I talk to my clients.
Also, big fan of micro-scene.
Yeah, I love micro-scene.
I love micro-scene. Was it you and I that were talking to him after the? No, it was me and John Luna who talked to him after the Mullen show.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice guy, very helpful guy, great comedy advice, and I invited him to come to the comedy club we used to work at. That is now apartments.
A dirt lot.
So he might show up. I may have booked him on a show, a Valentine's show at the rec room, that might be apartments. So he might be.
Did you really give him a date?
No, I didn't give him a
That'd
date.
be funny.
No, that'd be awful.
He just flies in.
That would be.
Gets an Uber.
I'm like, what if we get lunch?
You keep playing along like there's you're trying to scramble to find a new show in time.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Luke Binko, can you get him up on Potluck? Yeah, please, anything, please.
For those at home, Potluck is the Comedy Store open mic, 3-minute sets Monday.
And for those also at home, Luke Binko is a sweet, young, cute boy who's very hilarious, very charismatic.
New door guy.
Big congratulations to him, to door guy. I don't have your phone number, and I was going to text you. I think I lost it, and so I was going to text you congratulations, but I don't have it. And yeah, very funny.
Do him and
guy
Luna still do their podcast, radio show live?
First of all, it's a radio show live. It's not a podcast, right? What they do and what we do is very different art forms. They run parallel with a lot of respect, and I think they still do it.
Oh.
Yeah. So they might still do it. Or I think that it's on a hiatus or something. But Yeah. So yeah, it's shout out to him. Good job.
We're gonna
for him.
stop with that though, huh?
Oh yeah, you got mad at the last podcast. Well, I don't.
No, I didn't get mad. My brain said, "Ouch, he needs to stop that."
But yeah, that's mad.
I didn't get mad.
Yeah, that's literally.
I said, "Hey, stop doing that."
That's literally Spanish for mad. That's brainish for mad.
But what am I supposed to do? My brain is like, he needs to stop that, and I go,
You go, shut the fuck up, brain. Stop being a fucking pussy about it.
But it
because
hurts.
it's literally like there's literally like Ukrainians throwing AK-47s at drones that are trying to explode at them, and you're getting worked up over a fucking can on a podcast.
I'm not getting worked. I'm telling you to stop. Oh,
I was just setting it down.
you can set out gently.
I was bringing it down. Bringing it down to the ground. Korn?
Yep.
Did you ever listen to Korn?
Not much.
You're never a new metal kid. What was like when you went really hard?
Ska. You're such a
Fucking
loser.
pussy.
No, dude, I'm fucking.
Damn, the most hardcore. No, I'm fucking. So the hardest you went was like, yeah,
Real Big Fish.
Streetlight
It's the Benny
Manifesto.
Hill theme.
Exactly.
Huge shout out to Benny Hill, by the way.
It's like
Huge shout out to the greats.
It's like Benny Hill fucked Sublime on cocaine. It's like every ska band.
God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Long Beach.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Catalytic converters.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. We started the pod already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good.
We started when you went. He said and he said and he said.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Shout out Catalytic converters. Shout out Long Beach. Shout out everyone who's like, what? Oh man, it's crazy. I like moved to like L.A. and like they fucking stole my catalytic converter. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what fucking happens.
I mean, my dad got his yoinked right out of our driveway the other day, and still waiting to get
Recently.
it back. Well, the other like five years ago, but
like I understand if you said one time he did this, but you said the other day.
I do. I'm a big the other day guy, but it's the other day is like literally
funny.
any amount of time behind me.
You have the same disease as my kids do, except they say last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's even
It's
better.
so funny. They go, remember last week? And I go, oh, you mean 4 years ago?
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
Good one.
Mm-hmm.
But they're a dumbass five. She's a dumbass 5-year-old.
Yeah, of course.
And you are an adult boy.
Dumbass boy, 5-year-old brained. Once I go the other day is any amount of time before me, it's like Jesus was crucified the other day, Thank you. Subbing crickets. So it's
sub in Auld Lang Syne.
subbing me fashioning a noose, hanging it over the wood above RJ's garage. After that one. Orifice. Sorry. Hey, easy. Good. Well, it sounds like things have a lot of hot riffs out of the.
Well, that's the podcast.
That's the podcast forever. This is the last one we're ever gonna do, and we're gonna make it.
That was a good old season. But yeah, now it's the year starting out hot. Some would say too hot.
Mm-hmm.
These fires, these winds, they kill me. I can't stand. I do like the wind though. I like the chaos that it brings.
Yeah, it's very spooky. It's a good time to watch something spooky on the internet.
And I don't just mean destruction. I just mean like generally like when you're driving and you see a plastic bag like whip up and get stuck into one of the light poles.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shouldn't be there.
That's it. That's it.
That's fun.
Well, I think so.
It's free fun.
I do like
It's free joy.
I like the wind sounds because I always thought that was fake. You ever? Because I was like, nice try, Scooby-Doo.
Nice try, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, nice try, Scooby-Doo or whatever. But like when the wind would, and then I actually started hearing the wind howl, and I was like, oh shit,
she be howling.
Rut-row, raggy.
Yeah, spooky.
Yeah,
as they say.
Exactly. Keep that Y. And
what's the thing you said last pod? But the thing about the wind is when it blows one way, it blows back.
Yeah, about our bits, So yeah,
which is absolutely untrue.
Yeah, no, that's
the
very
wind
true.
Doesn't blow back; it goes in one direction.
No, it's not like a fucking English boy band. It can go either direction. Okay, which is the American boy band.
Yes.
That's gonna be our our One Direction cover band. Either direction.
Yes,
it's just you and me up there. Dressed up as Buzz Lightyear and Woody. And Woody.
Yeah.
We're fucking each other.
No, but I don't think you understand how wind works. Like sometimes it truly is just going one direction.
Yeah, then sometimes it comes back around.
You're right.
Yeah.
But in this case, strong eastbound winds
Eastbound and down winds, yeah.
off the coast.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I did, my car door did almost fucking snap off when I opened my door the other day. The wind was so fucking strong.
No way.
I swear, it whipped open, went like I had to like check on it.
That's
and I had to
crazy.
park the other way.
My hat flew off. I think that's funny. See what I mean?
But like, here's you. Like, we look at RJ.
I forgot
and
I was wearing a hat for a
yeah,
second.
you have the energy of a guy who's constantly holding his hat in the wind, you know?
I also have the energy of the guy who's chasing his hat in the wind.
Yes, yeah, holding.
Whoa!
Yeah. You.
And my umbrella's inside out.
I feel like you constantly live in a chasing a windy hat act out,
And not, baseball. I'm chasing a full-brimmed Father John Misty throughout Beach Boulevard.
in the 1920s in black and white.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Vaudeville's playing in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like you
Or the Benny Hill theme.
I feel like you fuck like the Benny Hill theme,
Yeah.
for sure. Or
I
Charlie.
fuck to the Benny Hill theme.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
4 kids.
Yeah. 4 kids later.
It's just the hat flies off. I go, it must be it's really windy, I guess, out there.
Must be Maybelline.
But if I put the thing is, hat forwards flies off. Hat backwards, she's there to stay.
Shred the gnar.
Sick.
Yeah, you're too sick for the wind.
But then I go take my kids to preschool, and I got to go into their class to sign them in because it's windy. So the sign-in thing's inside the class, and I'm so sick I didn't even realize my hat was still backwards. So I'm backwards hatting it. Oh yeah, what's up? A little windy today out there, huh?
What's up, Teach?
Hey, see you guys in a couple hours.
Yeah, you just take the fucking minivan, you just dark slide on the curb and then drive away, which involves your car being upside down, grinding on the curb, and then you flip it and drive away, take off. So that's pretty sick.
Dark slide of the moon, dude.
Yeah, dark slide of the moon.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
truly for our skater girls.
Yeah.
Said see you later, girls.
Our real Pink Floyds.
Yeah.
Stink Floyds.
Pink of the Stink Floyds. There you go. One of the pink.
2 in the Floyds. Anyways, that's that school. I still
Mayweather or George?
George.
Okay. Did you get that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Palm?
no.
Okay.
There's something, and I'm gonna keep saying it till I find the bit. But there's something cosmically hilarious about my life that every day I'm standing in line waiting to pick up my children.
Okay.
Surrounded by 40-year-old Vietnamese women speaking a language I don't understand. It's
So your kid's preschool is
it's in a predominantly
is it a
Vietnamese.
Is it a nail salon?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah. They're gonna make me rich.
But I just play in those little foot buckets, fill them full of warm water, and have the kids splash
Spa.
around in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That is it's definitely.
My kids go to a wet market in Saigon.
Yeah, there it is.
No, It's just so happens to be in a very predominantly Vietnamese neighborhood.
That's fine. Just I think your kids are probably integrating just nicely. A very separate but equal situation.
Yeah, and when you're in preschool, everything's a language barrier. You know,
Sit your kids down, throw them Full Metal Jacket. They'll get the whole gist of it. And then the whole gist.
show them
The entire
some
gist.
Naruto.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ever watch Full Metal Jacket?
No, I was a Mulan boy.
It's not. These are two totally different types of movies.
No, it's either you Mulan or your Full Metal
Oh,
Jacket.
yeah, that's it.
Those are the two options.
That's it.
For boyhood.
Yeah. That's the Barbenheimer.
I wasn't allowed to watch that stuff.
But you're 38 years old now.
Still not allowed.
It's great. Yeah.
Father
still
won't let me.
Yeah, wow.
Come on.
Jinx,
Impressive.
we kiss? You want to kiss? How about you let me,
My friend Cameron Peloso, who you met the other night,
Yes.
he was like, "Oh, is Drew gay?" And I said, "Nah, not really, but kind of like in an Ian Fidancy way, I guess you could say."
Yeah, really. Like I could be down if she's cool.
Or he.
Or they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Did he really ask if I was gay?
100% serious.
Is he gay?
Are you just saying that?
I'm saying like I'm asking for a friend. I'm like,
Are you just? I know, but like, are you
I'm
saying
not-
that because I brought it up that way?
no, I'm saying that like if he's interested.
Okay.
He's a cute kid.
No, he's straight as a straight.
Straight as a bone. What did it? I wonder what gave him like me wants.
But
to
he's like
fuck him.
Gen Z straight. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he'd be down.
I imagine.
I don't know. What part of what part of me was like I'm gay.
Probably
All of it, yeah.
yeah.
Like usually I'm gay is the thing. That's the problem with me is I do get a little weird when people are like, oh, he's probably gay, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't appreciate that, but also like, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but also like, but also I'm not like bro gay.
No, and
Here's
I told,
and that's what I love
Okay.
about my gayness is like, I'm not like, oh, you want me to fucking suck your dick?
what you love about your what?
what?
Your gayness?
Yeah. It's like I'm not like
Huge gayness.
I'm like when people think I'm gay, they don't. Yeah, they must think I'm gay. Does that make sense?
That's how it works.
Yeah, I guess
Some would
so.
say.
Yeah, I guess that's how it works. But I wonder
Do you
what
ever
I was
realize how
doing.
dumb you sound sometimes? Like, not like, oh, that's not smart, but like, what the hell did you just say?
like viciously low IQ, like
Yeah.
cannot be in the workforce past grocery bagger.
yeah.
Yeah. Bag of color, all right? African Bulgarian, all right?
Talk about a DEI
You say
hire.
BOC? Bach? That's me.
No, I think, and what I described, I was like, Drew just is very, some would say, overly sexually confident, overly,
Whoa, not in like a, hey, who wants to fuck me?
yeah,
No,
in that way, exactly.
only to the boys.
Okay.
I don't do that to chicks.
Yeah, I know, but even that, you say in front of chicks, you'd be like, yeah, which guy wants to fuck me right now? And like, that's your vibe.
First of all, please don't give away my opener and or closer and or middle and or entire act. All right?
Or your favorite thing to say.
I wonder what I
walking into a
did.
conversation.
Did I kiss him?
Did you kiss?
I'm trying to figure out what I did to camera for him to be like, yeah, he's definitely gay.
Gen Z has an amazing gaydar.
They do. Well, he must have got a tickle of fluidity in me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think spiritually I'm hermaphroditic. You know, sometimes I'm a mommy for sure, but I've never I've tried. We've gone through this. I've tried to be gay. I've watched like two sweet young really twinks that I think like loved each other. Watch them like really romantically fuck each other in the ass. Like while I was like rock hard because I switched to gay real quick, and then I got soft when I watched it. I enjoyed the film, but I didn't enjoy it like sexually.
As much as I love that graphic tale, I think you could have probably
Not
summed
have
it
said
up
that?
a little bit nicer.
What do you mean?
It's just hard to hear. I don't know.
Why is that hard to hear?
When you talk about things, you say like ass. Like you just the way it's very abrasive.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. Fucking you in the ass is beautiful.
I don't know.
There's a beauty to a twink on twink. T squared. A T2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of my ass.
Yeah, we only do Schwartz riffs, you know? We're going to stop, get Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Schwartz, you know?
Middle ditch and Schwartz.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I understand what you're saying and also agree. I'm a man of, does this work for me? No. How do I know? I've looked at it and it doesn't do anything for me. I go, sorry.
Okay, so you've done the curious. You've been a curious camper too.
I'm progressive.
What was the last gay flick you watched? Describe it in detail. You don't forget
5 days ago.
You don't.
I'm scrolling.
5
Jeez,
days.
Look at you.
4
Too excited.
4 ago.
I couldn't put a date on it. Last week. Look, here's the thing.
2
2 hours before you got here. I was scrolling on my favorite Cornhub gay categories.
Yeah, categories.
And no, I don't remember. It was just a
What was the
random.
race of both of them?
I think Whitey's.
Couple of whiteys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's not even like it's
Bears, twinks, cubs,
It's that thing of like
otters.
It's that thing of like, am I? And then you click and you go, no.
What about the T's? The
I've
trends.
seen some. It doesn't. It's not. It's interesting, but it's not what I like.
It does do a different it is a different gig to
it
the brain.
throws me off.
Yeah, because you're like, that's a hot chick with a
Because I think that's what for a straight male, anyways. Like you're chemically designed to be like, oh, is that tits or is that ass? Like you're just
and you're like, oh, it's both and also a cock.
yeah, you're like, like it's a little bit of like,
yeah,
it's like a buffering error. Like it's like a little bit like it's a little glitch.
yeah. But the problem is if you come mid glitch, then that's what you're into forever. I tell you, the amount of open micers coming out of COVID that
are into trans people
that are bisexual now. That all like literally a wave of comedians that were not bisexual in 2018, 2019, and then like after COVID, all the mics are like, oh, so I'm like bi, and I'm like, no, you're addicted to trans porn, which is fine. Love the trans,
yeah.
Be into trans.
I don't know. That's very Petersonian of you to make that connection. I don't know if that's exactly.
I swear to you, that's.
I would say
thing.
Awareness, knowledge.
Archetypally,
when people on BuzzFeed are saying,
and
do this Disney princess gay quiz, more people are going to be gay and bi.
And I'm just saying, you're in a K-hole, then you fall down a T-hole, then you don't even know which one's a me-hole.
And then I got a man-hole, and you got a woman-hole, and that's all the holes there should be.
Yeah, exactly. We go hold the hole.
We haven't done Peterson in a while.
How about this one? Jordan Peterson Dinklage? Go. I'm just not tall.
I was going to go Dinklage. That's why he scared me. What does he say? I'm a midget.
No, come on. Don't say midge.
And that's funny that word is more offensive than anything that you've ever said.
Yeah, of course.
Here. And you're like, oh, no.
Yeah, can't say that. Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, I don't think... I don't... Everything, whether it's autism... bisexuality,
trans porn,
or am I?
You don't say Jew?
No.
Oh.
What's the third thing that people are like coming out as now? ADD? No, it's autism or
depressed.
You're either autistic or you're gay or you're depressed.
Depressed, yeah.
Depressed mode, and those three things, people are like, there's a huge rise in society in the last decade. What could it? Is it because we have phones? Is it our phones that we got now? We're depressed.
I think it's the phones.
Look, even if it is,
yeah, okay. So you admitted to it. So here goes all your argument.
Even if that's a part of it,
okay, what's 80%?
The biggest thing
is what?
Is the correlation to the amount of information that's been put out for everyone to talk and read and learn about. The experts in these fields. People, oh, look at now, everyone. You know what? Maybe that's why Grandpa Saddles offed himself, because he was depressed.
Well, and it's like you can't, but it's also like, yeah, now it's like hype beast TikTok clips that's how we've done, like, it's like mental health, but it's like yeah, man, like you fucking, if you don't get up, if you're fucking depressed, and then you fucking
yeah,
and then it's all you're like, I must be depressed because I am not getting all 9 essential amino acids every 20 minutes.
I think there's a little bit of that, but moreover, whether, like, I'm talking about actual diagnoses, like actual stats of, like, not someone who's like, oh, maybe I'm depressed because this TikTok guy said I am. Like, actually, like, the numbers are up.
But also, it's like we're not qualified to just because we can
to read stats.
Because there is a way to read stats. There is facts, and then there's the implications of facts.
I'm not saying anything.
And the problem is like we could read shit, but none of us are qualified to be able to sift through that and be able to attach that to who we are and be able to be like, I am this and I am that.
But here we are saying you probably are bi because of all the trans porn out there.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I just want to circle back.
Here's the thing.
Circle back with the wind here.
I'm qualified to make that judgment.
That's what I'm saying.
I've done the research on that.
I love you. You will completely wind blow opposite direction to make the finest point.
Because why, RJ? Because sometimes the wind goes that way, and sometimes it goes right back. Thank you.
And you know what? You can just take a little bite of that humble pie, your Michael Jackson humble pie, and say, "Tee hee, I'm right either way."
Tee hee hee, hoo hee ha hee hoo.
Look,
either way,
I'm right.
Transporn me or you.
Transporn, and we're not qualified to make these statements, boys.
And neither are you.
And neither are you. Thank you. Check, please.
Check, please. Hawk, up
Don't let
next,
the door-
Hawk to a girl.
Don't let the Hawk Tua hit you on the way out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to invest in her fake ass coin.
Yeah. Did you buy any?
I can't get my stock back.
No.
now.
You're like, I lost the house.
I lost my life savings.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we talked about it on pod, but I don't care. That's so funny. I think she's gone zero dark squirty, and no one's heard of her since.
Really? She was doing a podcast. It was called like the Tua Cast.
Yeah, and then she went dark after she pulled all the money out of the coin. If I had a producer, I'd say, look it up. Is she doing anything right now? Because I haven't had the time to check up on, what's her name? Sophie Blanchett, whatever the hell her name is. Her name is
Kate Blanchett?
Haley Welch.
Oh, that's her real name.
Her real girl name.
That's
American Real Girl.
That name's
Real doll. American Girl doll.
American Real Boy.
Don't search American Real Girl.
Real girl, American. Yeah, girl, American Real. Either way you switch the words around. You're the white Michael Winslow of this podcast. I'm telling you. You have all the sweeps and all the creeps for this podcast. You are incredible.
I should have been on Whose Line Is It Anyway, but instead I was just 12 years old watching with my grandma.
Yeah. I hope you slowly let your comedy career disintegrate into just doing crazy, awesome, realistic sound effects. And you do your whole career doing that.
But that's the thing. Now they just have all the sound effects. There's no need for me when you have the internet full of sound effects.
Well, Michael Winslow's still doing the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go out there and you're like, it's like him, but like the other.
I did incorporate a sound effect in one of my latest gags, where I'm pissing on the side of a highway. And cars are driving past me on the 405.
Doing the Bill Burr helicopter.
No, I'm not even doing the helicopter. I was going. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Okay, nice.
So I don't even have to do that.
You need to incorporate your gun sounds because those are your best. That's your best sound.
I know. It's just so abrasive to bring up guns on stage.
Well, like attach it to something fun. Like, oh, preschools are like. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dog.
I'm so sorry. I want nothing to do with any sort of violence in such a way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're a pro-peace
It's so
podcast.
crazy how your brain was like first on the docket for fun with guns, Drew. It's gotta be a school of some kind.
I'm sorry.
So let's go to before school.
Let's not even go to.
Let's go to glorified daycare.
Yeah. It's like the pre-Cambrian era, but schools.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, the before. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Fun.
If I said like, what's fun about camp? You're like, I don't know, like concentration. Like, it's like, whoa.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
That's
god,
fun. I like that. That's fun.
But yeah, sound effects, But American Real Girl, Haley Welch, Hawk to a Coin, Bill Maher,
Yeah.
Plug the Talk, Plug the Tua.
Yeah, of course. We'll figure it out. I need to get back into some coins, man. Do you believe Bitcoin hit 100 grand?
You got all your money out?
Yeah, after I lost $7 grand because I was locked out of my phone for a few days, I got all my money out. I didn't
see. I think that's what I don't like. So many people have been burned by the market that I don't think I've ever felt.
Well, I technically didn't lose because I didn't get out of the market.
Oh, sure. So you only put in, let's say, 700, and then it went back down.
It was one of those like
you got your money back.
Put in like 1,200, made 13,000.
Jesus.
And then I lost 7,000 of it because I was locked down my phone, and then I pulled out the remaining like 6.5,
but you
7,000.
feel like you lost that much.
I feel like I could have had $13,000. That would help me through dark times. That would have been almost all of my student loans. So,
did you end up figuring out that thing how you don't have to pay student loans anymore?
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to start figuring it out this year.
Dude, I haven't paid a dime in like 6 months.
Yeah, I need to start figuring that out because it's.
But Lord knows once Daddy Slump gets into the office.
Oh, he's going to get rid of our
is going
student
to
loans.
Nuke my fridge.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
He's already recalling all these eggs, that motherfucker.
He's already gonna
Unbelievable.
buy Greenland. Did you see that?
He's gonna buy Greenland.
I'm pretty sure it's a anytime. For the record, for the folks at home, my hot liberal take of the week. Anytime Donald Trump says anything crazy, it's because he's just trying to distract you from whatever other like semi weird thing is going on.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
there was like some disagreement people had about whether or not there should be H1 immigrants or whatever. Boring. Blah 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 blah. This is a gay podcast. And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm going to buy Greenland. And everyone's like, whoa, that's crazy. You're not going to buy Greenland.
Meanwhile, like Ben Shapiro's like moving into Epstein's Island.
Yeah.
So they're like just trying to like.
So no one cares about that.
Yeah, exactly.
No one cares about that anymore.
I'm just here strictly for the mosque and the history. And there is a way, but there is no bad juju because juju does not exist.
Juju is magic. And technically, magic is only in the Bible.
Yeah. There's only the magic of the Holy Spirit and the Holy Spirit of God. Holy Trinity. Except for Jesus. He was cool. Not God, but he was cool. Pretty cool guy. Sorry, we killed you.
Killed you.
Killed you. Get it? I could say that. Look at the top of my head. I got one of those hats. It's called a yarmulke. Thank God.
I thought you were waiting for me to say it.
No.
That's funny that you forgot what that's called.
Okay.
No. But yeah, he's like, oh, we're going to buy Canada. And like, I was like, ha ha ha. He's like, no, seriously, we're going to buy Canada. You're going to be a 51st state. And everyone's like, all right, shut the fuck up.
I mean,
I don't really.
Could you buy a country?
I mean,
here's the thing.
Technically, yes. If you like are doing like, oh, we're gonna just squash our trade deficits, and now it's gonna be you're considered a state. Like that's considered a deal. To buy something.
Here's the thing. Like I think that's the next step in like modern global domination is like. Countries are just going to be having monopolies on like continents and
New
states.
World Order.
Yeah, that's like
NWO.
It's not going to be New World Order where there's going to be one world government, but I think there's going to be like 2 or 3 world governments that like America's going to buy Canada and like Mexico and like maybe part of South America and then like England is going to buy like half of Europe. China's going to buy
the country. It's Tesla and Disney buying up government continents.
Yeah. So it's going to be lithium batteries versus fucking
Hulu Plus.
Nike shoes they won't give back to us versus fucking gravy and tea. What do they eat out there in the UK?
Oi. We'll like another spot of gravy and tea.
Tea and gravy. Oh, crumpets. Yeah.
It's a thick one, huh? That's gross.
Yeah.
Those people are fucking weird, though, huh?
Are you on the gravy train? Do you like gravy?
On a mashed potato every now and again.
I haven't had gravy in so long,
but I don't like it like dunked. I'll eat some mashed potatoes because I think they should be good enough, like as is. And then you come behind it, hit it from the back
with your gravy.
Hit it from the back with your gravy.
Wait,
you
hit it from the back with the gravy. Is that when
hit it from the back?
Is that when you're like you're doing doggy style? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come, and then
you're like, here comes the gravy boat.
She's like, all right, come on my back, and then you just diarrhea all over her back. It's just like, why'd you do that? You're like,
God damn it.
I have health problems. That's got to be out of the Urban Dictionary, the gravy train. So for any of our swallowers or our swatties or our swaggets, if you want to make a Urban Dictionary definition of the gravy train, it's when you are doing doggy style and
diarrhea
and you right when you're about to come, instead of coming, you just diarrhea all over her back.
I hate that that's on the internet now.
Why?
Because it's dumb.
But if we can get an Urban Dictionary definition from our followers, that's a good gig. Right? That's like an honor.
I don't know.
IDK? That's all you got?
I don't
IDK
think
period
it's an honor.
is going to hit me.
To be on an Urban Dictionary definition?
Our podcast is called Swallow Daddies. Why are you trying to have class?
Okay, sorry.
Just lean into that ass and give her that gravy train, RJ, because this is the fucking Swallow Daddies.
Why are you worried about class? Just lean into that ass.
Yes, thank you.
That's right up with our number one mantra of this podcast. Yeah. Adele built it. Lizzo kept the lights on.
Yeah, thank you. Wait, what? When did you make that?
The one when we talked about Adele.
Oh, okay. There may have been a few of those.
Yeah, it was mostly just one.
Okay,
the
gotcha.
eyelash in my eye.
We should do a live podcast, right?
Isn't that what we're doing?
No, this is not live. This is pre-recorded.
I know, but we're not editing anything.
Sorry, we should do a live podcast where we actually
I could never do a live podcast with you because of the amount of things that you say that we have to remove.
No, we could be professional and then make sure
Sorry. We?
You could be professional.
Thank you.
You could, yeah.
I do a great job of keeping it airtight and grounded, and you will just say an ethnic slur sometimes.
Yeah.
And I go, great. Thanks for the work.
Yeah, we could, but I'm not going to say any of the nasty ethnic slurs. Well, I could say the fun ones in like the right town.
Right, but then you say someone's name next to it, and it's like, okay, which one? Do I got to bleep out both things now?
Yeah, bleep out Bill Murray. What are you going to do? What's the problem? I don't see the issue with that.
Right, but then you actually say someone's actual name.
Like who? Bill Cosby? Oh, shout out.
No!
Oh, now you're the one who said it first.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah. All right, well, now you got to bleep it out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
funny,
You're okay. Tongue it. Yeah, tongue it.
Dude, there's this guy I found on Instagram. I am addicted to these videos. He's like one of those adult Disney nerds, probably on the spectrum of some sort.
Okay.
As they all are.
Yeah.
And his thing is that every day he posts a Disney or like Marvel inspired outfit. And so it's like he'll do like, oh, this is my like Tarzan inspired outfit, and it's like tan, and like he's got like a wig on or whatever. Oh, this is my like Sonic the Hedgehog style outfit. It's like all blue. It's got like gold ring bracelets.
Oh, nice.
And it's badly shot, and it doesn't look cool. And he's always like looking weird. But it caught traction, and then he did this thing where it was like a Venom inspired outfit.
Oh no!
And he's going like,
ha! But in blackface or what?
Yes.
Nice.
No, not blackface, but and the comments, people are, oh, more tongue, do more tongue. So he keeps doing like Venom inspired outfit, like what if Christmas Venom and Mickey inspired outfits, and it's basically whatever that combo is, very generic looking outfit, and him going
with the tongue.
Yeah, the tongue is crazy.
I wonder if he just like figured out he could do it way faster than he anticipated. And so he's just like, oh, I'm like really good at this. And like maybe this is sexy.
But he's getting hundreds of thousands, not millions of views.
We got to get on that level. Do we have to do Venom face?
Yes.
Fuck.
Venom face would be good. I don't know. We got to think of something to go viral. I need an editor, man. I didn't have any time over the holiday season. I'll have more time this month, I think, to look at some clips. But it's just tough. There's like, I think the last 10 episodes, there's at least a clip in each app, but I haven't had a chance to fucking.
Yeah. We'll figure all that out.
Mitchell had a good time on the pod that he was on. My brother.
Oh, good.
If you guys haven't checked out the pod with my brother.
Yeah, regular at my bar.
SEAL Team Sex or whatever we called it.
Thought it was a funny boy. Yeah. So was it SEAL Team Sex? Was that what it was called?
No, I called it post-traumatic SEAL disorder.
Oh, got you. Okay, cool. Well, it's that was a fun one. We definitely got to like, again, New Year's resolution for us. Try harder, right? Or me me doing anything.
Well, you know what doesn't help is when you sit down and slump like that.
I was killing before like this.
Not this. Never.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
No, I had
never
like,
are.
No. I had like a really gnarly hot bit, and you could play the tape back, and I'm like here, and you're going.
That's in your flow state.
No, that's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, my name is RJ. Yeah, it's so funny.
See what I mean?
You
bomb when you're like that.
Yeah, you're right. I'll sit up.
That's crazy.
It's okay. It's fine.
Is my couch broken? What's going on?
No, I'm just fat. It's okay. Hey.
You look great.
What do you mean?
You've been working out, right, though?
Yes. Always. I always work out. The work never hustle. No, wait. What's it? Mindset, grind set. You know? Yeah. No, I haven't worked out in like 6 weeks. Oh yeah, I can't. Don't tap it. No, I've been keeping up on the workouts.
It's good.
But yeah, that's it. I don't. But I don't. I'm not like I'm not like a guy. I can't go to the gym and do jet.
I thought you were doing. You were like, oh, I got to run sometimes for the pod. Do you still run?
I try a few times a month. I've been trying to skip rope. Have you tried to? What's the last time you tried to jump rope?
I don't have.
I'm so bad at
years.
it.
remember not liking it, but it
I
was
watched the Instagram thotty like a year ago, like just rip rope, and I'm like, I'm gonna get one of those so I can get a fucking fat yoga butt, and then I just
It sounds like murder for my calves.
it's so gnarly for your calves, but it's nice. It's good for your calves.
I've been running just this last week, and I'm in pain, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine you running not like an act out run, just like a normal run.
Again,
You doing anything?
Again, when I say I go
physically
running,
serious?
I mean I'm chasing my full brimmed hat down my street.
Yeah, just doing the thing.
Yeah, slipping on banana peels or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
can't.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's.
I just run really quick and only for like 30 minutes around my neighborhood when no one can see me.
Yeah, you have like a again, you have like a 1940s like health and fitness plan to where you're like green juice, run, smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm on the Dick Van Dyke diet.
Yeah, end your day with scotch to calm the muscles.
DVD,
Yeah, exactly.
as they say.
Yeah, DVD.
Lasts forever.
Yes.
Timeless.
So wear a condom, okay?
That's the tagline for DVD.
Yeah.
DVD. So wear a condom.
Yeah, exactly. What does digital video
Diddeo.
just lathering up in oil? Yeah.
So what do we do? Digital video in the D's is what it combines into Diddeo.
There's no way there's not like a secret Diddeo of him doing Venom tongue for sure, doing Venom face.
Who's he?
Diddy.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, that's just what he calls any video a Diddeo.
It's called a Diddeo, you know?
Yo, play that Diddeo.
Play that Diddeo. You're like, wait,
Ew, no.
Toy Story 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
The
one.
Diddeo.
The Diddeo. I played that Diddeo, though.
Ooh, no, okay.
Yoinks, no, Buzz. Yeah, I get you.
No, I think it's digital video disc.
Oh, got you.
Would make sense.
Fair enough. What about VHS?
Uh,
Ventriloquist.
I think it's video home system.
Video home system? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
But that doesn't make sense. A VHS player. That's strange. This is all getting cut, but it's it's a great podcast. with you.
VHS.
What does VHS stand for? What could it-
Vicodin hits silently. All right.
Violin hysterectomy simulator. Ooh, I imagine that's what it feels like.
You no longer have cancer.
Hysterectomy?
Yeah. Isn't that what a hysterectomy is?
That's a mastectomy.
Oh, what's a hysterectomy?
You're removing your
Uterus.
More like a hysterectomy, if you know what I'm talking about. If we're playing by the rules, that's what it would be called. Shut up.
We're allies here, you know? Why does that have to be his?
Yeah. Why not herstory?
Yeah.
You know?
Hurst.
If you think about it.
Because you sound fucking stupid when you say herstory. All right? You sound like an inbred goblin. Let me tell you about Merker herstory.
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 She didn't learn too bit of
I'm a
history.
feminist and we're going to talk herstory.
No one who sounds like that has ever said that they're a feminist.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
That's how you know the correlation. The more feminists there are in the last 5 years is because of trans porn.
Wait, was that bit on this pod or last pod?
That's how you know you're drunk. No, it was this
Drunk-
pod.
Yeah.
Drunk on yerba mate?
Yeah, this is my second
Say
Europe.
cherry lime.
Cherry lime.
Can I have a sip?
No, it's out. I know you love that sound, don't you?
How is it cherry lime if
And-
it's yerba?
And it's zero. Well, because it's cherry lime like it's a LaCroix basically. It's like that aftertaste, which you don't like because there's zero sugar, zero sweetener, nothing in there.
Huh. There's some zero Suge Knight things I don't mind.
Like what? Be responsible for kill Tupac with a sparkling
Air,
water.
water,
Yeah.
water. Water.
You don't do like a Perrier?
Would you like a water bottle?
You don't do a La Crux or like a Perrier or like a what's the other one? Pellegrine?
No, and that's not because I don't like the flavor. Does that make sense? Like, I don't mind the flavor of water, no sugar. But put a pamplemousse in there? Ooh.
Really? What about like a mango tangerine?
I don't. See, I think that's my problem. I'm not a big citrus guy.
Oh, blackberry.
No,
I got these blackberry Perriers, sugar free.
I think because of the bubbles make it a little too. It's just that's what
Michael
throws me.
Bublé's. Yeah, that's the gig,
I can't do that.
Sure. Well, it happens.
Come behind it with a little bit of sangria.
Sangui. Oh, sangui.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps.
Or prosecco. I like prosecco. You know, I'm a prosecco. Prosucker.
Prosucker. Prosecco.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We could do a little bit more, and then we get into blonde potato.
Oh, have we gotten any fucking fan mail or anything?
It's been bone dry.
Really?
Last I checked. I think I checked earlier today too, unless something came
Yeah,
through.
because you like changed the confines of what's supposed to be the fucking fan mail.
Wrong,
and everyone gave up on you. They're like, fuck you. I just want to text you about a thing, you know?
Listen up. Let's bring it back. If you're reading this,
I thought you were about to say
if you're listening to this,
yeah.
go to the description. It's that first link. Text the pod. Any question about life. What do you need advice from? Where should you invest your Hawk Tua coin money in?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the next state that will be America? What is the worst accent that exists? You know, how should I court my beloved? You know, we don't know, but we will give you an answer.
Yes, and or just text anything because it seems like RJ scared you guys off, and I didn't. I just want to let you guys know that
because we weren't getting any. Our other thing was like, text us
anything.
What? Yeah, text anything.
But
it's not.
We were getting people responding.
Yeah,
now we're getting 0 people.
But
responding.
It was like nothing. We're trying this out. And I'll give it another few weeks, and then we'll do whatever Drew wants, which he'll be like, I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll work out because everything I think of works out for the best.
I just tracked my brain for a list of things that Drew's thought of, and I came up with 0 ideas.
No, I had one idea.
What's that?
I don't remember it, but it's in my notes. It was something along the lines of like, something like on the Patreon or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Like a Tony Stark, Jane Lynch boxing match.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your big idea.
Mm-hmm. But decentralized.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
So we're going to stop the war in Ukraine?
Yeah, the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the Golden Globes?
Did they do it in the Ukraine?
Well, they didn't air it in the Ukraine.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was filmed there.
That's right. I just watched Nicholas Glazer's
good set
monologue. Yeah, it's great. She's perfect for it. And she's like, it's like a chick, so it's not like this scary white man saying edgy stuff. It's like a beautiful, funny, great comedian chick. You know.
Yeah.
Comedian first, chick second.
I thought it was a no notes perfect set.
Yeah, enjoyable. Great. Yeah. Did the right amount of roasting, right amount of pandering, right amount of this, right amount of that. You know. So apparently Gervais gave her a bunch of good advice or something like that, and she was like, "I'll take that advice."
Yeah. What was the advice he said? He's like, "Oh, don't go in there."
Yeah. Don't listen. First of all,
celebrities, they're not real.
First of all, the thing is, God is dead. All right. You're a fucking atheist.
Secondly, you're all cunts.
Yeah.
Thirdly,
including you, Nikki. All right.
Thirdly, Nicholas, I had the best office. I was the best at the office. Actually.
Yeah. Actually, I was the best at the. He goes into his like
actually, no, it was
American, and this is actually my real accent. This whole English thing, I gave up on it like years ago, and I fake it now just to be able to sell tickets. But my name is Ricky Gervais, and this is my real accent. And Nikki Glazer, I want to let you know that my office was the best.
Yeah,
the English office that I did as Ricky Gervais was the best. But anyway, good luck on the Golden Globes.
Anyway, good luck with those.
Good luck, tally-ho, you know.
Good luck with your gravy and crumpets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just squirt your fucking gravy all over them. Now I'm getting into a different English accent.
All I remember from his Golden Globe was like him talking about Dame Judi Dench in the movie musical Cats. And him being like, him saying something crazy like, "Oh, Dame Judi Dench, she just wanted a role where she could sit on a rump, put a leg up over her neck, and lick her own pussy."
Anyways, all of you on Epstein's Island, thank you, good night.
Yeah,
that was like every other joke, you know.
Anyways, We know the secret tunnels all lead to some underground sex slave chamber.
And then one of the doors leads to the asshole of Harvey Weinstein, which all of you climbed up of,
Yeah.
bruv.
Oh, don't act like you're better than me, because you're not. I got a really big beer. That's the thing. I remember he had a big beer.
He had a big, yeah.
Like way too big. Like he held it,
It's a
and there was like
prop
he
beer.
could have done 3 more hands on top.
It was definitely apple cider for sure.
Vinegar.
Ooh, easy.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's all
Apple cider.
Thank you. That's
Period.
Period. And ally.
And ally engaged.
Right? Exactly.
Because we are swallies.
We are I like it. Swallies.
That's good.
We are here for every race.
Swatties. Swaggets. Swallies.
Exactly. Said another one. Nope. We'll talk about it off pod.
Good.
Shall we do bomb potato?
Yeah, let's get into it. Is that
right.
louder?
I think so for some reason.
That was really too much for
way
me.
too loud.
Oh, gosh. This is Bomb Potato, our world-famous segment where we have pre-written, newsy-type jokes, weekend updates, style bits that we say, and then we have one that we both did the same at the end.
And we need to eventually try way harder on these, but we don't ever.
I think, okay, Drew doesn't write them until sitting down before getting here.
Yes.
So when he says we, he mostly means he.
Yeah. When did you write yours? Yesterday?
2 hours ago.
Oh.
Like
well,
2 hours before the pod.
that's still pretty last minute.
Well, it's not, because I know I have 2 hours to write 3 jokes.
I don't know. I don't like it.
It's not that big of a deal.
I don't trust it.
And I don't do anything else. I'm like already just like chilling.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, sometimes they're not good. But most of the time, I would say 1 out of 3. So 2 out of 6.
Or like 3
So
out of
1
8.
out of 3.
Or like 11 out of 24.
You'll get a good chuckle, at least a good riff out of it.
13 out of
The release of Oscar nominations have been pushed back, with the voting period being extended due to the fires in Los Angeles.
Oh, man. Bummer.
So remember, if you are in an evacuation zone, pack your bags and cast your votes before you leave.
Oh, my goodness. That's
Don't want to
funny.
delay.
It's a smart one.
Don't wanna
Because
delay.
they're putting that ahead of the fires and the deaths and the destruction of everybody's livelihood.
Which, by the way, insane. So sad.
Yeah, prayer up. We're also sort of, I don't know, poetic swire fighters.
Let's take it again, but like be genuine this time. Prayer up. Say prayer up.
Prayer up. We're praying. We're out here praying harder than Mark Wahlberg on Instagram.
That
All
was
right.
more genuine? I think you went less genuine. Can you try it one more time?
Want me to cry?
Just say prayer up.
Prayer up. Seriously though, like yeah,
No,
like,
but seriously, prayer up.
seriously, like I will say a prayer for all the fires. No, no, no,
Jeez,
no, sorry. Not all the fires. No, the people in the fires.
What's funny is that you
or
went
the people
full
outside
genuine,
the fires, people around the fires,
but not the fire
the
itself.
people who are affected by the fires. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Honestly, I did not mean to say that. I'm so sorry. It sucks, you know. So yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, RJ's got you. He's got
Gotcha.
not like that.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I will get you.
Yeah, no.
I have you.
No,
Sorry.
no. I said you'd help them out.
Yeah, I will get you.
And do what?
Help
Help what?
in any way,
In like
financially,
or
otherwise.
sexual. Hey, don't.
Otherwise.
No, unbelievable. All right. This was a wild article. All right.
I'm just out there in Palisades with a giant sign that says help, and then people come into my van and I kidnap them.
Yeah, exactly. Tie them up, sex traffic them to the Ukraine.
What's up?
Only the of age.
What's that? I didn't even know what that last part. It's crazy.
19-year-old girl's breasts grew to a triple G cup following a COVID vaccine. I swear to God, that was an article. This is New York Post.
You can't make up articles, by the way. It's rude and not true to form.
I did not.
That's an embarrassment to the form.
Yeah, first.
Norm Macdonald is rolling in his Weekend Update desk
I'm
grave.
sorry, to the form of those Triple G cups? Come on.
You can't make up.
I did not. Here's the only thing I changed was 19-year-old. It said teen's breast, which I did not want to put on the article. Like, that's too visceral. I don't care what age is teen.
True.
I'm changing it to 19.
True, good at it.
18's like too barely legal. 19's like
Was
it's
there
still
an
edgy,
age?
but it's.
Was there an age?
I didn't look at the article, so I don't want to know.
Good at it, though.
Good at it. Thank you.
Smart edit.
Thank you.
Still, you made up an article.
I promise I did not make up this article. I can show you a screenshot of it.
I bet you took a screenshot. I bet you took a couple screenshots. But there are a few screenshots.
I am not saving anything for any bank.
At least 2 screenshots, if you know what I mean.
Actually, it took 4 to fit them all in. All right. Anyways, a 19-year-old girl's breast grew to a Triple G cup following a COVID vaccine. The mother publicly announced that she is horrified and that she is pursuing legal action immediately. The father said, "Let me get some of that.
Ew.
I think I know where to put that vaccine in place. Let me get some of that."
Oh, okay.
I think yeah, because you thought you meant let me get some of my daughter's 19-year-old titties. No, he wants to inject the vaccine in his cock to make it G.
Okay, listen.
G's that are so huge.
Listen, you didn't say, let me get some of that vaccine. You just said, let me get some of that.
Yeah, I know. And now I know where your head is at. Your head is at my daughter's 19-year-old G cup sloppers.
Well, again, it's all about structure.
And it's all about projection. And you're projecting your nasty thoughts onto this bit.
I'm projecting your nasty thoughts onto it.
Just trying to get a big dick for the vaccine.
I want you to hear this joke.
You're trying to titty fuck your 19-year-old daughter.
I want you
know?
to hear this joke from my perspective. So a 19-year-old got a vaccine, her tits were way too big, and the mom was like, "We are going to sue Johnson & Johnson." And the dad's like, "Wait a minute. Let me get some of that.
Fair enough.
Let me get some of that before we sue them."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, wait, what? Some of what? Exactly.
But it's kind of a
Father, what do you mean by get some of that?
It's a
What do
very-
you mean get you?
Yeah.
What do you
It's more
mean?
of a fun Freudian punchline because half the audience is like, ha ha ha, big dick, and half the audience is like, oh, titty fuck the daughter. And that's their problem. They need to go to therapy and figure that out.
So who's really laughing?
Uh,
Sigmund Freud.
yeah, somebody's laughing and somebody's fucking rock hard right now, all right?
God.
And I'm laughing. I'll tell you that. We know who's rock hard.
Guilty.
Guilty.
I won't stop being hard.
T to the gills.
I just went full. And I won't stop being hard until I get those
And
double G's.
I'll tell you, when this clit turns into a fucking cock, I'm going to use it. Use it on those G
The
cups.
only difference between my clit and a cock is the fact that I'm stuck behind this pantsuit. I don't know what you say.
Yeah, that I'm all locked up in this pantsuit, like it's wrapped around me like a little pussy prison until I see those G cups, baby.
Give me those double G's or lock me away.
I better get 25 to life after I smack around those G cups.
I'm going to get rid of 25 G's just to see those cups.
I'm gonna deep sea dive in those triple G's like I'm in the Mariana Trench in the 80s.
25,000 leagues under the G's.
Oh my goodness.
She's great.
I love Jane Lynch. She's truly one of my favorites. All right, you go.
Residents. Did I already read one? Yeah, Oscar noms.
Yeah.
Residents of a town in England are trying to solve the mystery of who has been leaving plates loaded with bananas peeled by the side of the road. What they've been trying to figure it out. Sorry, I butchered this whole thing. Fuck, sorry.
I was like, dude, it's okay. Literally, it's good because I wasn't paying attention at all.
I'm so glad that I actually caught you on doing that, because this one I want you to listen to.
Okay, cool. I'll try
We're going to take it from the top.
Okay, try it.
Guys, this happens to me never.
Sound more genuine. So you're praying for the fires. Yeah. Go.
Prayers. What did you say? Pray up?
Pray up, yeah.
Pray up. Residents of a town in England are trying to solve the mystery of who has been leaving plates loaded with peeled bananas by the side of a road once a month for over a year.
Again, you gave me shit for making up an article. That fucking sucks, dude. That is an article you would make up.
But every time they go to investigate, they keep slipping on all the banana peels with their arms helicoptering around like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon and falling down a manhole, making it impossible to solve.
Oh my goodness. That's a very RJ made up article and a very RJ made up punchline.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
But that's true. They've been trying to figure out who's been leaving plates of bananas.
I mean,
peeled.
that's sick. Just eat them and don't ask questions.
That's what I
free
said.
bananas.
Do you want to hear the bonus tag?
What's up?
I pitched that bit to Taryn, and she goes, yeah, or you could say, we all know it's just a really intelligent ape or something.
That's way better.
And no way!
That's Taryn's punchline? That's way funnier. That's way better than your fucking... You did a Drew way too much fat fucking punchline.
First of all, never enough too much fat fucking when you're Drew Bach.
Oh,
you know
fuck you. Fuck you.
That's what
Unbelievable.
You said that.
Shout out Taryn. That's a very funny punchline. That's way better. Probably one of the best bomb potato punchlines we've had. I'm not blowing smoke up her fucking mom ass, but
Easy.
Respect. Mother.
Ass of mother.
Ass tookus of mama. All right?
AOM.
AOM, for sure. All right, where was
You've got mail. You've got mother.
Hell yeah. Couple takes in stray dog and then abandons it 3 days after seeing what was engraved on the back of its name tag. Do you want to? You're supposed to ask me what was engraved on the name tag.
What was engraved on the back of the name tag?
The first thing that was engraved on there was 9/11 wasn't the Jews, it was me. And then below that it said, also, if you pet me too hard, I won't stop coming.
Jeez.
And then below that it said, also, I'm a Japanese guy in a dog suit. That's a fun one.
That's good.
Yeah.
He can't stop eating himself.
Yeah. Super fun. All right, cool. So now we got to get into the bomb potato, right?
Yeah,
Do you think you got a good one on this one? Because I have a bad one.
I think I like it.
All right, I don't. So you want to do mine first?
Yeah. So we read the same article and we wrote a different joke.
Bomb petition. This is the subcategory, the bomb potato thing where we do bomb petition. Same article, different punchline. You guys comment and interact with this.
You vote, America.
You vote, America. All right, you're the Simon fucking Cowell in the who's Chingy? Who was the other one?
First of all, do I bleep that out?
It's a rapper. You don't remember?
No, it's not.
I swear, I'm gonna Google
Again, you can't make up ethnic slurs and say that they're a rapper.
Chingy.
Okay.
Rapper. Chingy, American rapper.
I think you mean Chuggy.
What happened to... I did mean Chuggy. No, Chingy, right there. He did right there. That was Chingy.
Again, you're saying it doesn't feel good.
Well, it's like spooky. Just don't take out the Y.
I know, but even that isn't as bad as...
No.
Hey, now you're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So many good jokes. Well, let me do mine first because vote whose is better, but I don't know. I don't think I got this one. I think on the last podcast I had that one. I don't think I had this one.
So you...
All right. UK company develops adult diapers specifically to wear at concerts to avoid missing any part of the live event due to peeing or pooping. The week following them selling out, particularly in New York stores, the city found an uptick of concert goers complaining about the smell of urine and feces at every concert except one, Billy Joel's residency at the Madison Square Garden.
Hey, it smelled just the same.
There it is, because they're all old, you know?
They're all old and shitting in their pants.
Which I could not for the life of me figure out who was the guy who had a residency at Madison Square Garden. So I Googled gay piano player at Madison Square Garden.
Barry Manilow?
And literally, Google AI was like, first of all, homophobic as shit. And second of all, I think you're thinking of Barry Manilow.
First of all, it's too old for you. It's too late for you to be looking for a concert, Drew.
Yeah, exactly. But
Go to sleep.
Definitely tough Google for sure. But anyways, you go.
The new Liquid Death branded Pit diaper went on sale this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to rid you of any annoying restroom break during a concert and also any chances of hooking up with anyone after said concert. Win-win, said every Imagine Dragons fan. Fuck you, Imagine Dragons fans.
Who?
You finally got what's coming to you.
Oh my God. What girl broke up with you to the tune of radioactive?
Everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Every ex-girlfriend I had, I was at an Imagine Dragons concert trying to get laid.
She's just like, screaming over the chorus. She's like, I faked every orgasm.
I get knocked down. I feel it in my bones. And I'm pissing my pants.
I never felt it in my pussy.
I'm pissing my pants and shitting myself at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you.
Fuck you, I don't
Fuck you. I love this song. You broke up with me, my favorite song.
You definitely had an Imagine Dragons face, though, right?
Never.
No.
I couldn't. I never once even thought of what a dragon could be.
Really?
No.
Oh, I just got what you said. And that's the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We're all good. Oh my god, I
You
gotta
don't want to
pee.
keep the riff going? Oh,
No,
because
I
you gotta
gotta
pee.
pee. I gotta
Fuck you, dude.
I know.
That we were just getting cooking on imagine what it would be like to not imagine
Hey,
dragons.
we're gonna have a really hot riff about that the next podcast.
No, we're not. Because
Stay soon. Swallower Swatties and
I want to
Swaggets
make sure I get
and
swell
Swallies for the next episode. Stay tuned for more hot Patreon content. Subscribe. It's only $5 for the Patreon. So even just do it for like a month and be like, "Fuck you, I hate it," and then take it away, and then we'll lose a Patreon.
And then be like, maybe I am missing out on something.
Maybe. Oh yeah, we got to figure out merch. We have sick merch. We just have to figure out how to show it to people. Yeah, we got merch.
Yeah, it doesn't make it easy.
We'll figure it out.
Hey, but God bless, and we don't
For
do
the
that.
Patreon though.
I don't want you touching me.
But like
man.
Patreon, would you
for money? Yeah,
like $100?
like $500.
$500. $500. I kiss his feet on Patreon. That one guy in Poland who wanted it. Let me know. Okay.
$600 mouth on toe.
And then $601. I rape RJ.
Oh my god!
All right, you. It's at the end. That's an easy bleep.
I'm trying to think of a 101 Dalmatians riff, but I can't.
All right.
Anyways, God bless. That's the Pod for Reals. Drew's pissing his pants.